11 things girls do if they want you. Old Stoic wisdom. When a woman truly desires you, her actions speak louder than words. It's often the subtle, yet powerful signals she sends through body language, playful gestures, and the way she engages with you that reveal her deeper attraction. In this video, we're going to explore the key behaviors that indicate a woman is interested in you on a physical level. It's not just about what she says, it's about the way she looks at you, the way she positions herself when you're together, and the little things she does that often go unnoticed. Pay special attention to the signs we'll discuss, particularly number 5 and 6. These are some of the clearest signals, and understanding them can give you insight into her true feelings. Stay with us as we break down these behaviors and reveal the hidden meanings behind them. Let's begin the journey of understanding the language of attraction. Number 1. Flirtatious touching. When a woman is interested in you, one of the most telling signs is flirtatious touching. This isn't just a random gesture, it's a way for her to subtly express physical attraction and create a sense of intimacy. These touches are often light and playful, yet they carry a deeper meaning. A gentle tap on your arm as she laughs at something you said, or her body subtly brushing against yours as she leans in closer during a conversation, are all signals that she is comfortable with you and seeks to build a connection. As the great philosopher Aristotle once said, the best way to be happy is to live in harmony with nature. And in the realm of human relationships, this harmony is often expressed through touch. When a woman frequently initiates these small, seemingly innocent gestures, it's not by chance she's signaling that she wants something more. These actions, though casual on the surface, are deliberate and often designed to let you know that she is attracted to you without having to explicitly say so. In a world where words can sometimes fail to convey true emotions, flirtatious touching becomes an unspoken language that speaks volumes. Real life shows us that these gestures are universal. Think back to a moment when you felt someone was drawn to you simply by the way they physically engaged with you. Recognizing these signs and understanding their intent can give you a better sense of where you stand in her heart. So next time you feel a light touch, remember, it's not just a random act, it's a message. And now, I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Have you ever noticed these subtle signs? Or perhaps have you been the one giving them? Let's talk about it. Number 2. Standing close. When a woman positions herself close to you, particularly when her body faces yours directly, it's a clear and telling sign that she is not only comfortable with you but also genuinely interested in something more. This seemingly small gesture speaks volumes about her feelings. If she likes you, she will instinctively reduce the physical distance between the two of you, whether that's by sitting next to you rather than across from you or standing close to you during a conversation. This action is far from accidental. It's a powerful, non-verbal way of expressing emotional engagement. When she leans in as you speak, it's not just a sign of politeness. It's an indication that she's emotionally invested in the conversation and truly values your presence. This behavior echoes an ancient Stoic principle, one that Marcus Aurelius often highlighted: how human connections thrive through shared space and mutual presence. The more physically close someone allows themselves to be, the more profound the bond that's silently forming. You might also notice her subtly mirroring your movements or adjusting her posture to match yours. This is not an act of mimicry, but rather a subconscious way of signaling mutual comfort and alignment, a synchronization of energy. In Stoic thought, the cultivation of genuine connections requires both vulnerability and trust. Her willingness to stand close without any retreat is a significant indicator that she wants to foster a deeper relationship with you. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, where distractions pull us away from meaningful connections, this simple act of proximity is not just a casual gesture, it's a profound message of interest and potential. It's as though she's inviting you into her personal space, allowing the bond to deepen naturally. Think of how, in real life, the closest relationships are often the ones where two people allow each other into their space, where they are comfortable being vulnerable with one another, So, when a woman stands close to you, take it as a powerful signal. She enjoys your company, is emotionally present, and is looking for a deeper connection that could lead to something truly meaningful. This simple act could be the beginning of a strong, lasting bond, rooted in trust and shared understanding. Have you noticed a woman standing close to you before? How did it make you feel? Share your thoughts and experiences. Comment to remember, I create deep, meaningful connections. Let's keep building on this powerful wisdom together. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Number 3. Softening voice and tone. When a woman softens her voice and speaks to you with a gentler, more soothing tone, it's not simply about casual conversation. It's a subtle yet powerful sign of intimacy. This change in her voice isn't just a shift in sound, it's a deliberate, meaningful act, one that draws you closer and creates a private moment between the two of you. By softening her tone, she's letting you into her inner world, signaling a sense of comfort and trust. Even in the midst of a crowded room, when her voice stands out for its softness, it creates a sense of exclusivity, making the moment feel special and uniquely shared between you. This is a signal of her focus on you, and potentially a sign of attraction. She's not just speaking, she's engaging you on a deeper level, showing that she wants you to listen and that she values the connection you're building. As Aristotle wisely said, the way to a woman's heart is through respect and understanding, and when she softens her voice, she's offering you exactly that: respect, trust, and a deeper connection. It's her way of inviting you to understand her better, to be more present in the moment. When you recognize this shift in her tone, it's important not to overlook it. Instead, reciprocate by listening attentively, engaging in the conversation, and showing that you value the intimate space she's creating between the two of you. This simple act of softening her voice speaks volumes and is an opportunity for you to strengthen your bond. In real life, these subtle moments of connection are often the ones that lead to the most meaningful relationships. So if you notice her voice becoming softer, know that it's a powerful signal of trust and attraction. Take the opportunity to engage and build that connection further. Have you experienced this shift in tone before? How did it make you feel? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Number 4. Licking her lips. One of the more subtle yet powerful signs that a woman may be attracted to you is when she licks her lips. At first glance, this might seem like an innocent or unconscious action, but it can indicate much more. Licking her lips often suggests that she's thinking about kissing you, or at the very least, feeling a deep sense of excitement or flirtation. It's a way for her to unconsciously draw attention to her mouth, a feature that is often associated with intimacy and desire, making her appear more inviting and approachable. You might notice this gesture when she's smiling, laughing, or making direct eye contact with you, which only adds to the playful and intimate atmosphere between the two of you. As Socrates wisely said, "Know thyself," and understanding the subtle cues people give, especially in romantic contexts, is a crucial part of that knowledge. When a woman licks her lips, it's not just a random movement, it's a message, an unspoken sign of attraction. At times, this act can also indicate a sense of nervousness or shyness, as she may feel vulnerable but still wants to convey her interest in you. This contradiction makes the gesture all the more powerful, showing that despite any hesitation, she is comfortable enough to let you see her feelings. If you notice this gesture happening frequently while you're together, it's a strong indication that she's comfortable in your presence and that she's considering becoming even closer to you. In modern life, we often overlook the significance of body language, but in reality, it speaks louder than words. Non-verbal cues like this are often the most honest and direct way for someone to express what they truly feel. So, the next time you catch her licking her lips, take it as more than just a casual or fleeting action. It's an invitation, a signal of her growing interest in you. It's a moment of connection that she's offering, one that's meant to bring you closer. In real life, these subtle signs are often the beginning of something deeper, something more meaningful. So when you see her doing this, remember to pay attention. It's a chance to recognize her feelings and respond accordingly. Have you experienced this in your own life? How did it make you feel? If you found this insight valuable, comment below and share it with someone who could benefit. Don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom. Comment to remember, a simple gesture can speak louder than words. Number 5. Inviting you into her space. When a woman deliberately keeps the area beside her open or subtly nudges you to move closer, understand this. It's far more than a casual gesture. It's a deliberate invitation into her world. In the timeless words of the Stoics, to live a good life, we must be at peace with ourselves and others. And this act is a clear sign that she is comfortable with you, feels safe in your presence, and, most importantly, wants to grow closer. Whether you're sitting together or among a crowd, if she shifts her position to face you more directly or subtly makes room for you, it is a deliberate signal. A small move like her, sliding over or patting the spot next to her, is a powerful gesture that speaks volumes. She's not merely offering you a seat. She's offering you a chance to step into her world. This action reflects a desire for connection, for intimacy. In a world where distractions abound, where people are always preoccupied with something else, such a simple act stands as a rare and precious commodity. If she invites you into her personal space, it's not just an invitation to sit. It's an invitation to engage, to understand each other on a deeper level. You are being offered the opportunity to bond, to build trust, and to explore what lies beyond the surface. These subtle yet profound gestures are an embodiment of openness and vulnerability. And let me tell you this, when a woman invites you into her space, it is not something to be taken lightly. It's her way of showing you that she values you, and she is ready to take things to the next level. Don't miss this chance. Don't let the opportunity slip through your fingers. The invitation to enter her space is her way of telling you, I trust you, I want more. Don't hesitate, step forward. This is the moment where potential turns into something real. In the realm of modern relationships, where most interactions are fleeting and shallow, this simple act is one of the most powerful signals of true interest. If she invites you into her space, make sure you recognize it for what it is, an opportunity for something deeper, something lasting, a connection worth fighting for. If you're ready to embrace it, take that step forward. Number 6. Head nods and encouraging gestures. When a woman nods her head or subtly encourages you to continue speaking, it's far more than just a gesture of politeness. It's a clear sign that she is deeply engaged, paying full attention and genuinely interested in what you have to say. These small actions, like a slight lean forward or phrases such as really or go on, show that she's actively listening and values the conversation. This type of engagement is not merely about keeping the conversation going, it's about her signaling that she is present, emotionally invested, and possibly even excited by the exchange. Such gestures create a safe and welcoming space where you can feel comfortable to share more freely and deeply, fostering an environment of openness. As Confucius wisely said, real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance, and in the context of relationships, it's through these encouraging gestures that she shows she values your thoughts and wants to understand more. Sometimes she may mirror your movements or expressions, aligning with your mood. This subtle but powerful form of nonverbal communication is her way of emotionally connecting with you. It's a sign that she is not only listening, but she is also deeply tuned into you, understanding your feelings and the message you are conveying. This type of connection is vital in relationships, as it builds trust, intimacy, and mutual respect. In real life, how often do we feel truly heard and understood? These moments of engagement are opportunities to deepen your bond, and they shouldn't be overlooked. When she encourages you with these simple yet meaningful gestures, it's her way of telling you that she's interested in more than just casual conversation. She wants to connect with you on a deeper level. So the next time you notice these subtle cues, take them as an invitation to open up, share more, and deepen the relationship. Don't let these opportunities pass by unnoticed. Have you experienced these types of gestures in your own life? How did they make you feel? If you've noticed these subtle signs, it's time to recognize them for what they truly are, an invitation to connect on a deeper level. Please comment below. I recognize the signs, and I'm ready to take the next step. Number 7. Flirtatious smiles. A smile that lingers just a bit longer than expected is never just a casual or polite gesture. It's a powerful, unspoken invitation. In the world of human connection, a smile can say more than words ever could. When a woman is attracted to you, her smile transforms into something much deeper than a simple greeting. It becomes warm, playful, and undeniably sincere. It's a silent language, a communication that transcends the spoken word. As Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic philosopher, once wisely stated, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Similarly, the quality of her smile, the depth of the emotion behind it, says a lot about what's happening in her heart and mind. If you notice that she smiles at you more frequently, especially when looking directly into your eyes, she's signaling that you have captured her attention. This isn't the kind of quick, polite smile you'd exchange with a stranger. This is genuine, and when her eyes light up with it, there's no mistaking her intent. She may quickly look away, trying to play it cool, but if she keeps returning to that smile, it's clear. She's interested in you, and she's trying to convey that in the most subtle and yet undeniable way. In our fast-paced world, where words often fail to convey true feelings, a smile is one of the simplest and most powerful forms of communication. It's an invitation into her world, signaling that she's open to a deeper connection, one that requires no explanation because her smile speaks louder than words. We all know how magnetic and engaging a sincere smile can be, and if you're on the receiving end of this lingering smile, take it as a clear message. She's drawn to you and she's letting you know, without saying a word. In modern life, where the noise of everyday distractions often drowns out the subtle cues, a flirtatious smile is a rare and precious thing. It's a direct line to her emotions, a way of showing affection and interest that cuts through the usual barriers. So next time you find yourself the recipient of that extended smile, recognize it for what it is, a clear and undeniable sign that she's not just being friendly, she's intrigued and drawn to you. Don't let that moment pass you by. Instead, engage with it. Recognize the power of that silent signal and take it as an opportunity to connect more deeply. What's your take on this? Have you ever experienced the impact of a flirtatious smile? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 8. Showing enthusiasm. When a woman is truly interested in you, one of the most obvious and powerful signs is her enthusiasm. It's not just about politeness or courtesy, it's a genuine reflection of her joy in your presence. The moment she sees you, her face lights up with a smile that goes beyond mere social decorum. It's an unmistakable expression of happiness. Even if your jokes aren't exactly comedy gold, you'll notice her laughing heartily, engaged with you on a deeper level. This type of enthusiasm is a direct reflection of her emotional investment. As the Stoics taught, the power of genuine presence cannot be overstated. Her energy around you speaks volumes. She will show a keen interest in your life, asking you questions not just about the superficial, but about your values, your experiences, and your deeper thoughts. She may lean in closer when you speak, signaling that she is mentally invested in the conversation, not just physically present. Every move she makes, every word she says, is a deliberate effort to connect with you on a meaningful level. If she suggests activities, plans, or outings, it's not just casual chatter. It's her way of showing that she wants to spend more time with you, to continue building a bond. This kind of enthusiasm creates a magnetic energy, making every interaction feel effortless and natural. In today's world, where deep connections are increasingly rare, a woman's genuine enthusiasm is a rare and valuable gift. It's a clear sign that she values you, enjoys your company, and is eager to grow closer. When you recognize this enthusiasm, take it seriously. It's a message that she wants to deepen the connection between you. As the great philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." In this case, don't waste time doubting her feelings. Recognize her efforts and embrace the opportunity to build something real. So, when you see this kind of excitement, recognize it as a clear signal that she wants to be around you and grow the relationship. Don't miss out on these opportunities to create something lasting. Like, comment, and subscribe to stay in the loop for more insights that will help you understand the subtle signs of attraction. Share your thoughts below. Has a woman ever shown this kind of enthusiasm around you? Let's talk about it. Comment to remember, I embrace genuine connections. Number 9. Curious attraction. Curious attraction is one of the most powerful yet subtle forces in relationships. It's the quiet but unmistakable signal that a woman is genuinely intrigued by you and eager to understand more about the man behind the conversation. This kind of attraction doesn't shout. It whispers through the small, meaningful gestures. It's in the way she slightly leans in when you speak, the questions she asks that show a real desire to know you beyond the surface level, and her genuine interest in your thoughts, passions, and life experiences. She's not just being polite, she's delving deeper, asking about your hobbies, favourite places, or even the little details of your daily routine because she wants to connect with you on a deeper level. This kind of curiosity is a clear indicator of attraction, showing that she values what makes you unique. As the philosopher Socrates wisely said, "The unexamined life is not worth living," and when a woman expresses genuine curiosity about your life, she is acknowledging your depth, complexity, and individuality. She sees more than just a face or a conversation partner. She sees a person worth knowing. This curiosity isn't forced or artificial. It's a natural, organic way of building a real connection, a way of learning who you truly are beyond the words you speak. This act is a form of emotional investment, one that goes beyond superficial interactions. In real life, when someone shows interest in the finer details of your life, it speaks volumes about their commitment to truly understanding you. So the next time you notice a woman asking thoughtful questions, following up on something you said days ago, or paying attention to the little things, take it as a clear sign that she is not only attracted to you, but is also investing in the possibility of something deeper. These moments are invitations to share yourself more authentically. Don't let them pass by unnoticed. Have you experienced a woman showing genuine curiosity about you? How did it make you feel? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Number 10. Tilting her head. Tilting her head is not a random gesture. It's a subtle yet profound signal that communicates a great deal about a woman's feelings and interest. When a woman tilts her head while speaking to you, it's a clear indication that she is genuinely engaged in the conversation, fully present in the moment, and paying close attention to what you're saying. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely observed, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality, which in this case suggests that when a woman tilts her head, she's choosing to focus her attention on you, casting aside any distractions or thoughts that might interfere with her connection to you. This small movement, though seemingly simple, has deeper meaning. It exposes the vulnerable area of her neck, signalling that she feels safe and comfortable around you. In the realm of human interaction, this vulnerability is not something given lightly. It's a sign of trust. She's letting her guard down, showing that she's at ease in your presence. You'll often notice this gesture when she finds something you're saying interesting or humorous, typically accompanied by a smile or direct eye contact. These combinations, the head tilt, the smile, and the connection through her eyes, are powerful signs that she is not only listening, but also actively seeking to create a bond with you. In today's world, where conversations often lack genuine engagement, these nonverbal cues become more important than ever. They cut through the noise and speak volumes about her emotions and intentions, often louder than words could. If you observe her tilting her head as you speak, take it as a clear sign that she values your company, is emotionally invested in the interaction, and is open to exploring a deeper connection. In modern life, where much of our communication happens through screens and in brief, shallow exchanges, moments like these are rare and significant. A head tilt is more than just a physical movement. It's an invitation into a space of deeper connection and understanding. So the next time you see her tilt her head, understand it as more than a simple gesture. It's her way of signaling interest, vulnerability, and a desire to connect on a deeper level. Recognize this powerful nonverbal cue and appreciate the connection it represents. Have you ever noticed this gesture? How did it make you feel? If you found this valuable, comment below and share it with someone who could benefit. Don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom. Comment to remember. A simple gesture can reveal a deeper connection. Number 11. Nervous gestures. When a woman feels attracted to you, her body often betrays her deeper emotions through subtle, sometimes involuntary gestures. These small movements, like playing with her hair, adjusting her clothes, or nervously fidgeting with something in her hands, may seem insignificant, but they carry powerful meaning. It's not about drawing attention. Rather, these gestures are quiet signals of excitement and self-awareness, a reflection of the nervous energy she feels when she's around someone she's drawn to. The ancient Stoics understood the power of mastering one's actions, aligning them with a greater purpose. In much the same way, these small, nervous movements reveal an emotional state at odds with the Stoic exterior. When you notice her glancing down, tapping her fingers, or shifting restlessly, don't mistake it for discomfort. It's a sign of anticipation and a genuine desire to make a positive impression. These nervous gestures speak volumes. She's invested in the moment, eager to connect, and unsure of how to manage the flood of emotions she's feeling. This nervousness is not a sign of weakness, but of an authentic desire to be her best self around you, a sign that she cares about how you perceive her. In today's world, where vulnerability is often hidden behind walls, these small signs of nervousness are often some of the clearest indicators that someone is truly interested in you. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." In this case, her nervous gestures are a reaction, an expression of her internal excitement, an investment in the connection. So when you notice her nervous fidgeting, recognize it for what it is, a sign of attraction, not discomfort. She's trying to be the best version of herself in front of you, and that's something you should respect and appreciate. Comment and subscribe to keep uncovering the subtle signs of attraction that can help you understand and navigate relationships better. Have you ever noticed these nervous gestures before? Share your experiences in the comments below. Hey there, Vishan. I hope this video gave you some valuable insights into the signs a woman shows when she's physically interested in you. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content just like this. Remember, women don't always speak their feelings directly, but their actions can speak volumes. The key is to pay attention to the small, subtle signals, like the gestures we discussed today. Most guys miss these cues, and that's where they go wrong. If you start noticing the little things, you'll be much better at understanding when a woman is interested. Keep your eyes open and trust in these signals. They're powerful, and they're right in front of you. Until next time, stay sharp and aware of those signs.